Hi everyone, it's John, and we are back outside again in what I'm calling the Forgotten Garden of Remembrance in the archway over there, which I hope I got in the Periscope video. It says Garden of Remembrance, and as you can see, it's evidently been forgotten. I found out this used to be a Masonic garden, and there was a Masonic mansion on the property one time, which was taken down. We are in rich times 3 to the third power, Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. And in the other video, I talk about the energy here, but I might do that at the end of this. But week 8 is matron and patron. Now, initially, when I hear those words, I always think of the idea of the wheel of the year being the relationship between the goddess and the horned god, which kind of creeps me out because the first time I read it, it's just like, okay, so he sacrifices himself, but she has a baby with him, who then comes on to be the new horned god, who impregnates her again, and he gets sacrificed. And I get it's perpetual, but the first time I read that, I was kind of like, that makes me uncomfortable. But it's what I think. So I work primarily with Ganesha, who I love and is great. I'm trying to get into, just learn more about him and his mythology. Like, I know how to make ghee. I also know how to make ghee wrong. I think I said that in the altars and shrines video. I didn't burn it this time. I burn them, I make them like candles because I don't have a ghee dish or the specific wicks for it. But remover of obstacles, he's very helpful. It's more of an uncle energy, like kind of stepped back but still involved. Santissima Muerte is very involved in my life, and she's telling me that I'm going to do some grid work here to just kind of ground in some more positive energy, because like the first time I came here I was like, oh my gosh, this place is sacred, this place is awesome. And then as Maggie, the lady who I met and talked about in my other video, or videos, because I don't really know how to video edit, so we'll see if we can stick 2 of them together. But she's talking about how a lot of kids come up here and do drugs, and like now I'm sitting here and I am steeped neck deep in just profound feeling of sorrow, dejection, separation, and loneliness. And then I get like there's all this spiritual energy here to begin with, so like I get why the kids come here. This is this is like the upscale of upscale of people that live around here. I go to school in Worcester, and so this is a trip to avoid homework, and it has been a great one. But yeah, like, I get why people come here. And also, the grid work's gonna be really easy, because there's, like, I'm feeling no obstacles. Like, I won't need Ganesha to kind of, like, when he's the road opener, kind of clears the way, remover of obstacles. I always picture him, like, stomping on things. I know he doesn't have elephant feet, but I, like, picture him with elephant feet sometimes, because I associate them with flattening, the ability to do that. Like, if you ever need land cleared, bring an elephant. But yeah, it's very open, and so yeah, La Santissima Muerte is, I guess, you could say my matron is, and she like literally showed up in my room. It was there, and I was like, okay, you're ready to work. Like, both of them reached out to me, so that's why I know I'm supposed to work then. Like, Ganesha, it wasn't like he showed up in my room, but it was one day I saw him 7 times, like on Facebook, on various social media things, people just talking about him, people you wouldn't expect. And then the grand thing is one of my counselors back at the summer camp I worked at shows up with a little figurine of him. Just like, yeah, this is Ganesha, my sister does yoga, and he like removes obstacles. And then I was just like, it was also a sweet statue. And I was just like, okay, I get it. You want to start this relationship, let's go. So yeah, that's my matron and patron, and my workings with them are rather personal. I mean, I feel fine saying that I'm going to be doing some grid work here, because this area needs it. Weirdly enough, I'm feeling like that my family relationship may not be the best, but I have parents who generally care about me and what I'm doing and how I'm doing. And not that I'm saying if you're rich, you don't care about your children, but it seems to be the pattern around here. So if we can grid work this up, get some energy moving again, because this place is just like ripe and ready for it. It's just like, let's go. I wouldn't want to come here at night though, because people would probably be here and the energy will get funky, but I'm gonna go and do that. I'm probably also gonna film week 8 soon, or 9. I know this is on Sunday, but like for me, if I get the week's video in by Wednesday of the next week, it's good for you. Life isn't about what you do, it's about your expectations. That keeps you happy. All right, this is John signing off.